Hi everyone, it's Paul here. We're playing some Kerbal Space Program. I know I played this in the past just to show you guys how to get off the ground, but let's try to do something actually here. Hopefully it'll be fun. Just playing some custom rules based off the normal difficulty. Nothing too extreme. I'm terrible at this game. We're going to be doing some sciencey stuff. So this isn't in career mode, it's just a science build. Nothing serious. So, because of that, this is not sandbox. I have only the basic stuff. But I know enough about this game on how this works, so I can get us some pretty cheap science right away. At least, hopefully. That's the goal, at least. Let's see how well we do. Oh, don't want to mess up the staging. You know what? Just to show you what happens to all the people who've never played Kerbal Space Program, this is what happens when you mess up staging. Let's try that again. This is what happens when you mess up staging. As you can see, parachute's been very much activated, and the thruster, and now it's spinning around wildly, and we went to absolutely nowhere. But hey, this isn't as bad because there have been times where I've launched myself with the staging wrong, my goodness, and the parachute ripped off, killing my Kerbal and wasting valuable resources. Granted, this is science mode, so there are no resources that I'm wasting, except for time and effort. So, we'll just watch as this goes down. God, this is taking forever. Hi everyone, it's Paul here. We're playing some Kerbal Space Program. And I'll see you in the next part. Alright, so we're almost there. Basically back on the launch pad. And now our Kerbal is here, safe and sound. Now, this isn't all for void, because we can still get out of the spacecraft, break our legs, get right back up with our broken legs, and take a surface sample, which will reward us with 13.5 science. Oh look, and this is even the description. The surface is charred up and coated with burnt rocket propellant. There are also trace amounts of conspicuous green substance. Oh, obviously some Kerbals have died here. No problem. Let's just take an EVA report. Don't think the spacesuit was necessary. Don't think so either. But, yes. And let's plant a flag for safety. To know that we have been here, despite the fact that we have fuel towers everywhere. So, rocket, or Kerbal Space Program. And we'll just do this. Whee! Oh, wee! Alright. Let us go back to the Space Center. God, love that loading screen. Okay, so tracking station. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but never learned how. I'm just that bad. And now we have 24 science to our name. Let's recover the vehicle as well. 1.3 science. And let's research some stuff, because right now we have 25 science. It means we can get the basic rocketry and engineering 101 stuff. Sweet! And we still have 15 left over, which means we can't buy everything except for survivability, which unlocks the Pressmet barometer, which is awesome, because that means we can have more science to our name. And it gives us heat shield, so if we ever go high enough, we won't burn up. What's that? Oh. Nah, we'll just keep that there. So, we'll just write this down as basic spacecraft -1. And now let us see what we have in store. So, with the new researches, we have the FLT-100 fuel tank, the swivel liquid fuel engine, the hammer solid fuel booster before we were using the flea solid fuel booster, command and control empty, structural still have the girder, coupling, so now we can couple our main command center from the rest of the body of the rocket. I found that this is good as it allows the spacecraft to go farther up, especially if you have this massive build going on. Plus, once it's coming down for re-entry, it doesn't burn up as much, as there's not as many explosions. We have the service bay, never used it. Aerodynamics, still the biggest fan. Now we have a micro landing strut, basically made out of toothpicks, never use it. Thermal, heat shields, all of them, nothing there. 2 antennas. Science, we have the thermometer and barometer. I didn't think we unlocked the thermometer, but we have it now. And utility, just more parachutes. So, let's actually do this correctly for once and put the booster there. We'll give it the drogue or the drag chute and the mounted parachute. Then, oh, this is actually all set up perfectly. Sweet, let's launch it. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. So, immediately going off course, and that's because I forgot to put on the tail fin. So, that only means one thing. We're going to take a dive into the water, which is great. So, let's just have our little Kerbal buddy take a crew report while in the air as we rocket into the air like a missile. And yeah, we're just gonna have to hope that we slow down enough. Oh. Oh dear. Well, we have our parachute and it's working. And you know what? Just so we can get down there faster, we'll use the Kerbal parachute, patented by the Kerbal Space Program. And we'll fly down ever so gently. Okay. I don't want to die. Hey, made it. Okay. Perfect. So we'll take an EVA report and we'll take a surface sample. Sweet. We're going to have tons of science. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so we'll just recover the vessel now. And there we go. We got some more science for ourselves. Now, oh, yeah, I didn't think so. So we'll just recover that. So, we're not going to really need to do... Since this is the science build, we're not going to really have to focus on... Okay, that's closed. On pilots, because, I mean, we don't have really a reputation or money concerns. So all the things we're going to have to worry about are scientists and I think engineers, in case, like, we bring a engineer, or we need to connect a space station to something. I think we need an engineer. I don't know. I've never played this game long enough to find out. Anyways, research and development. What do we have? Well, we have 23 science. We can unlock either general rocketry, which will allow us to go higher in the air with the Thumper solid fuel booster, or we can go for more stable options. Well, this could technically make us a bigger rocket, but this can make us go higher in the air, so I'm going with this. Just because in this science build, you really want to go as high as possible. But in order to save time, we'll just end it right there, folks. So, I'll see you in the next part.